What is going on, my beautiful people? Well. Has it not been a long time since you seen my mean mug? But we is here now to talk about some things and some stuff. Shout out to Big Bro and Big Sis African Dreaming, the podcast, some things and some stuff. Check it out. I promise you won't regret it. So, what are we going to talk about today? What are we going to talk about today? I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. I am wore out. I do not have the energy. That's what we're finna talk about today. But right now, let's play this B-roll intro for our members, and then we're going to get this party started, y'all. So, let me start off with the classic because y'all know how I am. I ain't got no good sense. What had happened was, we talking about this weekend, y'all. This weekend, man, I'm going to tell you something. The dude in the thumbnail was me. That was me, y'all. I was wore out. We got my buddy, My Renaissance Grandma in the building. We got my buddy, Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. My buddy, Design with Emma is in the building. How you doing, sis? We got my buddy, Lala Red XOXO in the building. What's going on, sis? Let's see. Oh, see the world. What's good, fam? How you doing? We got my fam, Morning Sky Dome in the building. What's good with you? We got Grammy's Journal in the building. How are you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. So yeah, I was exhausted. I was tired. I was worn out. And I'm going to be honest. I didn't even realize how tired I was. So let me tell you what happened. I went out of town this weekend, and I knew I was going to go out of town. So I packed my stuff. I packed my stuff on the weekend because we left Friday around lunchtime. Packed luggage and all that stuff, and then I packed some gym shorts. I packed one of our new merch shirts that I bought for myself, and my tripod and all that stuff because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get me a workout in while I'm out of town. Oh, no problem at all, Skydome. We just appreciate you being here, fam. So I'm like, man, I'm getting a workout in while I'm out of town. By the way, shout out to one of our gold members, the Grind with Will. He did exactly what I planned on doing, and he put it up on his Instagram. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get this workout in. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm gonna go live. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show off my shirts. We gotta promote the merch, all that good stuff. And nothing happened. Hey, my buddy Tamika Davis, how you doing, sis? Hope you are doing well. We appreciate you coming through as always. So, those were my plans. I had it all worked out. Well, I was running a little bit late Friday, leaving, partly my fault. It's family trip. You know how things go. You never leave at the right time. So that set us back a little bit. Then by the time we got everybody, got where we were going, it was late. Then I had to run out to run some errands for the next day. Got back, it was later. It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock by the time get to the hotel and get somewhat situated and settled in. And by that point, your boy was exhausted. I ain't had nothing else left. I was exhausted. So I chilled, laid around the hotel for a little bit. Had to get up early the next morning. Got up early. Long day. Then had to drive back 2.5, 3 hours back to the house. Just tired. Didn't have much to do Sunday, but didn't have the energy to do anything. I won't even own YouTube like that, which is rare for me because y'all know how I do. I go live to tell you I'm thinking about going live and come back so I can go live with me later. You see what I'm saying? I ain't had a type of energy. I was wore out. So I wanted to kind of talk about that today because it's so important for us to take breaks. And if we don't take breaks, our body will take a break for us. What's going on, big bro? We got Ruru in the building. Big Rooster Show. What's good, big bro? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, fam. Hope everything worked out with the motorcycle situation the other day. Boy, if Unbiased won't cutting up in your live stream, she was cutting up. But that thing was funny, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all were just going back and forth. It was hilarious. We got my buddy Deborah Garrett in the building. How you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. Let's see, everybody. Speaking to everybody. So, yeah, I was wore out. I ain't have nothing to give. I was trying to cut my grass yesterday. That didn't work out. Ran out of time. Got rained out. It was a hot mess. It was an absolute hot mess. So, you know how we do. We like to take these opportunities and personal experiences and turn them into what my big bro Jade African Dreaming calls a teachable moment. So that's what we're trying to do here. Yes, you're exactly right, See the World. You got to listen to your body. That's for sure. Uh-oh, we got another member in the building. What's going on, Tay Weezy? Tay Weezy said the champ is here. I see you, bro. I see you. So it's one of them things, like, there's a phrase that goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. And it's true. Exactly, Frugal Mama, exactly. Yeah, I want to share my experience so others can benefit from my mistakes. So last week, up until Friday, I was running hard, trying to push stuff out. Even when I wasn't on, I was on. It was a busy week, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. that most of you will never see. But I had a whole lot going on. So I'm pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing my body. And Friday, my body was like, you know what? I don't know what you plan on doing, but we finna take a break. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Stuff happens. You got to roll with the punches, that kind of deal. But I do want to take this opportunity to remind everyone that you got to know where you're at and what you're trying to do, health-wise. Let me put it that way. All right, I know we're going through Egypt. We're gonna see how this thing does. I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a minute. Hopefully that'll at least keep the audio going. So yeah, like it was rough. And man, Sunday I didn't get out the bed till like 10:30 in the morning. Then little man wanted to play, had errands to run, that kind of deal. It was just a busy weekend. What's going on, my sis RX Nails? Miss Prescription is in the building. What's good with you, fam? What's good with you? Thank you for coming through. So yeah, it was busy. But this is what you know what I mean? There's always telltale signs. And that's what I'm trying to get at here. Is anything that happens, 99% of the time, there have been little things that have built up or led to what happened. For instance, let's say, and we're going to use this not because I want this to happen to anyone, but I want you to understand, so I'm going to exaggerate this with a serious situation. You wake up one day and you don't feel good. You go to the doctor and the doctor tells you that you have a terminal disease and you got less than 6 months to live. A lot of the time, in situations like that, there have been telltale signs that we have ignored, chalked it up to something else, didn't pay attention to, and now this literal life or death situation exists. And in some situations, it could have been prevented or even life prolonged. Like I said, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody, but I'm just using this as an extreme example. What's going on, my bro? Odom? Odom's Homestead in the building. Oh, Odom Shorts. Okay. Coming in on the second channel. I see you, fam. I see you. So what I'm getting at is this. There goes Odom's Homestead. Coming in on both of them. I see you, fam. I see you. BOFF. Both of them. We got Big Bro and Big Sis in the building. M&T living and cooking. What's going on? How y'all doing? Floridian content creators have entered the building. So yeah, it was just rough. It was just rough. But what I'm telling you, and I'm mentioning all of these things because I'm trying to paint a picture for you. I'm trying to be a little bit of a Pablo Picasso. I can turn the camera on there without it going crazy. Okay. Let me see if I can slide over here in just a wee bit of sunshine and talk to you real quick before I pump this gas and get on the road. Oh no, I got to get to this gym. Got to get this workout in. So, this is the point that I'm trying to make for you. Better for you to take a break than for your body to make you take a break. I'm going to say that one more time. And I'm going to go ahead and hit up this chapstick because I'm around here looking parched by the mouth. Okay, there we go. There we go. Better for you to take a break than for your body to make you take a break. What's going on? We got my buddy Sassy in the building. Hello, my friend and motivation from the weightlifting geek. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, fam. Oh, by the way, I think I got a second. I'm gonna take a second. Hold on. I can't remember which one I showed y'all last time, but I sure am about to show you this one. So, this is the workout shirt for today. It's wrinkled, I know. Yes, yes, yes. And then on the back, we got the YouTube logo. You know what I mean? So under normal circumstances, it would be nice and neat and pretty, but I'm going to work out. So I just threw it in my gym bag because, hey, it is what it is. But now, when we at the gym, we can rep with pride. You know what I mean? Let them know what we got going on. What we doing around here? What we doing around here? Thank you so much, Frugal Mama. I appreciate you, sis. We're trying to get out here and do something now. We're trying to get out here and do something. So I'm just telling you. Oh, we got my buddy Kim in the building. The educated natural. Intelligence has arrived, y'all. Intelligence has arrived. You know, I struggle. I ain't got no good sense. But Kim is here. She is going to balance the scales. Oh, snap. We got another one of our members in the building. What is going on, my buddy? Coach Mary Ma, one of our silver members. Thank you for being a silver member, my dear friend. We appreciate you. For real. Let's see, everybody. Speaking to everybody. Okay, so we kind of caught back up. Tay Weezy. Don't be starting trouble in my chat. Oh my gracious. Tay Weezy. So what I'm telling you is this. Better for you to take a break than for your body to make you take a break. Because see, when you take a break, you got the ability to moderate and to control. But when your body makes you take a break, that break may be worse than what you think it's going to be. Let me put it to you this way. Suppose you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of your health, you don't take care of your body. When your body breaks down, when that thing breaks down, oftentimes it don't never get put back together the way that it was. And just don't. So this weekend was a reminder for me. I gotta take some time for myself. Now I don't know exactly what that's gonna mean. I'm just gonna play that by ear. But I can already tell like there's gonna be some weekends where I'm gonna just go straight up missing. Like I'm gonna tell y'all this, and please don't be offended, but this is what I say, and I know the correct term is incognito. I know that, but I'm telling you, sometimes you just got to go incognito. Like I mean, you just got to disappear and fall off the face of the earth. Like you just got to go. Oh my great boy, Tay Weezy is coming through like a freight train with the arrows and the knives and whatnot. Oh my gracious. What's going on, my broke farmer? What's good, fam? Oh, broke, why you here, bro? We had to they had a commissioners meeting today, And the commissioners meeting was actually at the Cooperative Extension building. Now, the Cooperative Extension building is, for those that don't know, is one of the best places to go when you're trying to learn things, grow things, because all they specialize in is agriculture of any kind, from gardening to farming and multi-acres and all that stuff. So I was talking to them because I noticed that the leaves on my cucumber plants are starting to turn yellow, and I didn't understand why. And long story short, they told me to get some 10-10-10. So I got to go by the hardware store, get some 10-10-10. They told me to put like maybe 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons, just kind of scratch it into the dirt and water it. And then gave me a really good suggestion about drilling some holes in the bottom of my bucket. That way I'll know. Because what she said she does is she waters just until she sees water running out the bottom of the bucket, coming out those little holes. And then she knows that it's the proper amount of water. I was like, you know what? That's a good tip. I'm going to do that. So tonight in the dark, when I get back from the gym, I'm going to be Tim the Toolman Taylor, doing some things. Oh, my gracious. Sassy. Sis. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We appreciate you, sis. That is awesome. Let me get you right. Get my money on my mind. 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 Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Leaving tidy all the time. Ah, man, listen, that song gonna get me in trouble. That song gonna pure get me in trouble. Thank you so much, Sassy. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Because you becoming a member means that we're going to be able to put out more content. We're going to be able to do bigger and better things. We are going to level up our family together. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Boy, everybody's... Hey, you know we got to dance a little bit. Just a little bit, Coach Mary Ma. Just a little bit. We appreciate you, sis. We appreciate you. That means a lot. Boy, you done made me lose my whole train of thought. Not train, but crane. Yeah, I'm from the South. Listen, I'm at the point now where y'all finna get the pure unadulterated me. So we starting to let out some ebonics, you know what I mean? Some Southern slang. Y'all finna get it all. Finna get it all? Yeah. Finna get it all. But in all seriousness, while I've got this break, because I got to get back on the road, so I won't be late for the gym. And I won't be able to look at the laptop like I am now on the MacBook and pay attention to the comments. In all seriousness, if you are tired, if you feel stressed, if you feel overwhelmed, you have to know what is your threshold. Where's your breaking point? And then once you know where your breaking point is, you got to find that point just under it. Now, I'm going to give you a prime example. Bench press. When I hit a certain weight for a certain number of reps, I know where my breaking point is. So, like last week, I was messing around at the gym at the job, and I got 225 pounds for 10 straight. And on that 9th one, I almost quit. And then on the 10th one, I'm like, I need to stop because, you know, so I'm at 9, getting ready to go for 10, and everything in my body is telling me to quit. But I'm like, no, I'm fitting to get this. I'm about to get this. And I got it. But there have been other days I've done 225 for 6. And it's like, nope, I can't. No. Today, my body won't let me do it. Nah, not today. But when you can push. When you can't push, don't push. But ultimately, what I'm trying to mention and what I want you to do is be safe out here. I know it seems crazy, but YouTube ain't going nowhere. And what I mean by that is all of the hard work that you put into growing your channel, don't let it be for nothing because you ain't here. You see what I'm saying? You working hard to grow your channel, to do your thing, to be present, to talk to people. Look at, let me wipe the sweat. Yo, look into my eyes. Look, look into my eyes. I'm telling you, don't push it, but so much. Like, don't push to the point where you break, and then it's worse than if you had took a break. You see what I'm saying? So hey, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you see what I'm saying or not, but that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me pump this gas real quick. Oh, I forgot. I got to move money over so I can pump this gas. But yeah, Matt, listen. I cares about you. I cares about you. I want you to be in one piece. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I want you to be around. You see what I'm saying? I want you to be around. You can't be around when you ain't here. Coach Mary, Ma, exactly, sis. Take a pause. Take a pause. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let me pump this gas real quick. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Sometimes what you're gonna find, that break is gonna it's gonna make you come back even stronger. I know it sounds crazy, but that break is gonna help you to come back stronger. Because, prime example, think about a Tesla. You can drive a Tesla all you want, but when that battery dies, that battery is dead. It ain't coming back until it recharges. And if you wait too long, you know what happens? The battery breaks. You have to get a new battery because it can't even hold a charge anymore. I don't want to see y'all break, fam. I don't want to see y'all break. I don't want to see something happen to the point where you can't do YouTube anymore. It's one thing if you choose to take a pause, like Coach Mary Ma said. It's another thing if it gets to the point where you can't do YouTube anymore because you have those kind of health problems or something has happened that now it's not even feasible or possible for you to do YouTube anymore. I don't want that for you. I want you to be able to keep going. I want you to be able to keep going. When I tell you that I'm still not 100% rested, I mean that. I'm still not 100% rested. But know your balance. Know you and know what you can do. You know, it's like I knew me. Even though I probably could have benefited from another day off of YouTube, it had been so long, it's like, man, I got to get back into the swing of things. I got to get back into the rhythm. I got to get back into the groove because I've been MIA for like 4 or 5 days. So all I'm saying is find your balance, find what works for you. you can be present. Take a pause when you need to take a pause. But whatever you do, don't stop. Don't stop. You can take a break, but don't stop. Don't stop. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You done put blood, sweat, and tears to build this brand, to build your community. You know what I mean? Don't let all that go to waste. Don't let all that go to waste. So I just really wanted to share that with you. I'm gonna kind of update you on a couple things. Oh, what's going on, Lena Doyle Crafting? How you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. So I have got to get on my editing grind. I've got some videos that I've got to make, and I'm actually thinking about outsourcing one or two videos just to see what the difference is like. Because I'm not the best by any means. I'm not the best, but I try. You see what I'm saying? All I can do is the best that I can. But why not get someone else that's even better at what I'm trying to accomplish to do what I need to get done so it stands out even more? What's going on, y'all? We have our other gold member in the building, Amber Angel Unique Boutique. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Do me a favor, Amber. If you have Instagram, shoot me a message. It's just a weightlifting geek on IG, because we need to set up your first monthly consultation. I've got to reach out to the Grind with Will to set his up for the month of April as well. So just let me know, because we definitely want to offer whatever wisdom and insight we have to help you grow in this platform. And it's a privilege. So anything we know, we'll share with you. That ain't a problem at all. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's even better. Okay, sounds great, Amber. If you'll just shoot me an email, I'll make sure to check my email tonight, and then we'll go from there. That's perfect. Because I can just email you the StreamYard link, because that's how I do all of the consultations. It's just in a private StreamYard. So that's not a problem at all. That is not a problem at all. And by the way, thank you so much for becoming our second gold member. That is #awesome. Oh, it's no problem at all, Amber. We appreciate you helping, and we just want to help in any way that we can. So that's not a problem at all. That is not a problem at all. So I'm in this situation where I got to pump out some videos soon, and I'm seriously thinking about outsourcing one or two just to see what it looks like, because this is my philosophy. First of all, I'm not going to spend every dime I've got on editing. So we're going to tackle it a different way, and we're going to see how this plays out. And then from there, we're going to see if it's something that I'm going to continue to do. Because if it works the way I'm hoping it's going to work, it might be a new workflow in how we do things over here at Motivation for the Weightlifting Geek. Because it might just make our life easier and help our channel to grow. So I got a couple things cooking in the pot. We're going to see how that plays out. We headed to the gym today. Today is heavy bench press day. So we've got 7 singles at heavy weight. I think it's like 90%. Uh-oh, we cutting out. Hold on. We're going through that bad spot. All right, so let me learn from last time. Let me turn my camera off. Maybe that'll help us to get through this thing without it getting too bad. And then once we get on the other side, I'll turn the camera back on. So yeah, we got 7 heavy singles. So I'm going to be working on that today. And then I know we got some accessories we're going to do as well. So it's going to be a good day at the gym, y'all. It's going to be a good day at the gym. We finna hit up this pre-workout when I get there. And we finna get to work, y'all. We finna get to work. What's going on, Miss V? How you doing? Make this go viral, LLC. Thank you for coming through, sis. We appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on gym stuff for today, and I got a couple of videos I'm gonna put out. I know I'm gonna be working on 1 or 2 myself, and I'm gonna kind of experiment and outsource 1 or 2 and see how that goes. We got the merch, so we got that in place, which is good. I'm glad that that's done. I do have a new logo design that I'm working on. Oh, that's excellent. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss V. That is excellent. So I have a whole new logo design that I'm working on. And I've got a graphic designer that I'm reaching out to try to put something together for me, because the cartoon weightlifting guy, I feel like our channel's kind of outgrown that. There was a time, it had its place. It had its place. It was a vehicle along the route to our growth. But I feel like at the point we're at now, we need something that is just a little bit more professional, just a little bit cleaner, just a little bit just that touch to it. You know what I mean? Something that people look at and they don't think, wow, his son drew that, but they think, oh man, that's what CEO companies and Fortune 500 companies look like. Because your logo is a representation of you. And I'm thinking of doing this because I'm kind of trying to step everything up a little bit. And I got some things down the road that I want to do, and some changes that I want to make, and some stuff that I want to try. And the logo is that missing piece to get me started on this road. So I'm anxious to get the final samples back from the graphic designer and come up with a design that works for me, that I feel comfortable with. And I think we're going to be in good shape, y'all. I think we're going to be in real good shape. I think it's going to be something that's going to be easily recognizable, but at the same time, something that has a little bit of a pop and a little bit of a wow factor. So, yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out, but hey, you never know unless you try, y'all. You never know unless you try. So I want to try this out. I want to see what's in the tank. You know what I mean? As my father would say, it's an oil and water check. Because you got to keep pushing the envelope a little bit. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Let me turn the camera back off. That was the cell phone company's way of saying, hold on. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable, Joe. Don't get comfortable. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. I really appreciate that, sis. And I hope that it is. I really do. I don't know. I see some things happening. And one of the other things that I'm going to be doing really soon, and I'm hoping that I can start on it sometime this week. I don't know exactly what day, but I am completely destroying our website and rebuilding it from scratch. And I'm going to make it even better than what it is now, because I use one of the templates and I just kind of plug and play, put some stuff in there. And it's not horrible, but I want it to be just a little bit more customized to fit our needs, a little bit more flexible, a little bit more just, you know what I mean? Just a pop, pop, just a little bit more pop to it. So I'm gonna be working on redoing the website, trying to get that put together the way that I want. I'm no graphic designer by any means. I'm no web designer by any means. But there are a few tools and things that are available that I can use to befuddle my way through a website and do it that way. So I'm gonna be working on that because I got to get that done, because what I really want to start doing is funneling everything through the website outside of YouTube. Oh, design a tree, a family tree logo. Okay, I got you. That's a good suggestion, Amber. That's a good suggestion. I'm gonna see. I like that. I like that. I really like that. Because what I've gotten so far is it's just words. I wasn't quite sure what type of graphic I wanted to include in the logo, but I can see a tree working. I can see a tree working. Yeah, I can see a tree working. So I'm gonna play around with that. I'll mention it to the graphic designer, see what they think, and see if we can't put something together, because I can see that working. I can actually see that working. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that, sis. I appreciate that. So yeah, we got to put this thing together, because what I really want to do, I want the website to be the central hub, if you will, of everything. So really pushing the website so that it pushes everything else. If you want to know our YouTube channel, it's linked on the homepage of our website. Now I'm still gonna put the handle on my merch and that kind of deal, but in the next revisions, I want to put the website up there too, because from the website, everything else will come. Yes, I am, Amber. I actually already have a website. It's the weightliftinggeek.com, but I haven't really been pushing it because I think subconsciously I haven't been really proud of the design. So it's time for me to put on my big boy britches, put on my thinking cap, do some Googling, you know what I mean? Some good old internet research, and build the website that I want. Something that I'm proud of, something that I can say I did myself, and really just kind of going from there. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing next. That's what we're going to be doing next. I really want to work on that this week. So if I can do those things, then I feel real good. If I can get those things in place. So I'm really going to be working on that, really pushing that, and just kind of letting it be a funnel, because it'll be basically like our own link tree. You see what I did there, Amber? Link tree. But anyway, I want it to be that place where you go and everything is there. So our Buy Me a Coffee is there. Our social medias are there. Links to those. Our recent videos are there. I want to set up a newsletter on the website. Oh, no, you're fine, Amber. It's no problem. Oh, yeah, I'm branching off. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm branching off. Yep. Dare I say, I'm looking for the trunk that has my success in it. But um, I really want to start pushing this thing that way, and really because, like, shout out to Gigi's Natural, Gigi's Naturals, um, another amazing content creator. Her and Eco Neighbor, both of them are awesome. They're husband and wife, but she does all of like her classes and registration for things on her website. And I'm trying to get to that level. So I want to be able to do some things over there. I want to be able to set up AdSense through Google so it's linked to my website so that I can actually run ads from my website that creates an additional stream of revenue. I want to be able to feature a special live stream, a special video each week on the homepage, or have a carousel so that you have images or thumbnails of some of our best live streams, and when you click on that image or thumbnail, it takes you to the YouTube channel to watch the corresponding live stream or video. Just some redirect stuff. I'm trying to put this thing together. Blogger on your website, have a blogger to share y'all's content. Yes. And I definitely want to be able to do something like that, Amber. So it's another way that we can feature our silver and gold members and that kind of deal. I'm not quite sure how much blogging or vlogging I'll be doing, but I do want to have some type of way to display everything. Because you know how you go to some sites and there's the bar at the top and it's just a carousel of images and they go through. You don't even have to touch it. It just does it on its own. So that as I make our thumbnails, I just take the thumbnail from that live stream or from that quick tech tips video or from that gardening video, and I add that thumbnail into the carousel and I set up a hyperlink so that it takes you right to the YouTube channel, because I want to start generating traffic from other places. I want to start trying to harness the power of Google search on the website to funnel back to YouTube, which is owned by Google. So, I got some ideas and some things that I want to try, that I want to put in place and see if I can make it work. You never know unless you try, y'all. You never know unless you try. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep taking breaks when I need to take a break. And we're going to make this thing happen, y'all. We're going to make this thing happen. But I just like to kind of share these things with you as I come across them and as ideas hit me and that kind of deal, just so you know what to expect, what's coming up in the future. All of this is just to be able to promote and help others better. Like, because from the website, I can link the podcast that we do. I really want to get to the point where we're having podcasts on our podcast platform that's a video podcast. So, we'll have a link to it on the YouTube, but I want another source of revenue. So if we can start putting some other things on the podcast platform that we've got, it's just another way to generate some revenue. I know Big Bro and Big Sis are trying to get to the 100 listeners so they can start generating revenue on their podcast platform, Anchor, which is the same platform that I use. So I'm trying to do some different things to push some stuff out. Thank you so much for your kind words, Amber. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Amber. I think that all of these things and ideas that are floating around in my brain as of lately is due in part, if not completely, to me taking a break. Because I took this break, I feel like my brain had a chance to kind of recover and think and process. So, I want to put some things together here, y'all. I'm trying to put some things together because I don't know. We're gonna start trying to see what we can do to really get out here in this Google algorithm because it, like, I'll give you a prime example. I know that part of this is because of what I do, but our live streams always get more views than our videos and our other content, aside from the shorts. So, that being said, because the live streams get the play that they do and that kind of deal, I can take advantage of that. I can harness that. So now I can use the power of the live streams to direct everyone to the website, which will bring them back to YouTube for the long form content. So in essence, what I'm trying to create and what I've always wanted to create is a web. That's what I'm trying to build over here. I'm trying to build a web. Yes, it will, Amber. Too much clutter will definitely hurt you. So mentally, I'm trying to declutter, and I want to build this web so that everything links to everything, so that it's impossible to get out, if you will. Like when you go to the website and you click on one of the pictures from the carousel and you watch the video that you like the thumbnail of, and then at the end it says, stay tuned for YouTube's next recommended video. And now that video shows up in the end screen of the video that you just watched. And now you're watching that video because you liked the video before, or you're watching this live stream because you liked the video before. And before you know it, you've watched 10 videos, 11 videos, without even realizing that that's what you've done. Oh, exactly, Amber. Exactly. You got to free up that space. And ironically enough, I just had to do the same thing on my phone so I can record the video for today. So you definitely have to free up that space. That is for sure. Thank you so much, Big Sis, for still being here. I'm so glad that y'all are eating. I'm going to hit this. Oh, yeah, eating. I'm so glad y'all are eating. I am starving, but I'm going to get this workout in, and then I'm going to go to the house, and I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to politely feed my face. So, I'm kind of trying to share some things about what we got going on and what we're trying to do and trying to put some things together. We figuring this thing out as we go, y'all. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I'm perfect and I know it all, because I don't. I am #learning just like everyone else. But I'm trying to make sure that in the process of me learning, I educate. To me, that's big. Just because you're learning doesn't mean that you can't educate in the process. Oh, yeah, I've only done this one time, but let me tell you how I did it. Oh, yeah, somebody told me that guy, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, he says something about doing this. So I'm going to try it. But you try it. Let me know what you think. Or that lady Kim at the Educated Natural, she told us about some copyright stuff and how to do this and how to do that. I ain't tried it yet, but I want you to know about it. You see what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to share the knowledge before you benefit from the knowledge. Because the more you share, the more you will receive. I'm going to say that again one more time for the people in the back. The more you share, the more you will receive. That's just how it goes. Hey, thank you so much, big bro. Roo. I appreciate you. So, man, listen. From a young age in the sandbox, nobody likes somebody that was stingy. You know what I mean? You in the sandbox playing with a toy. You don't put the toy down because you want me pick up the toy. Now you want the toy back because now you're going to build a sandcastle. Well, that's funny. You were about to walk away. Oh, but now you want to build a sandcastle. You see what I'm saying? So, this premise or concept of sharing is something that we have learned from an early age. So why is it that when we become adults, all of a sudden we forget about the sandbox? We become adults and we forget about the sandbox. Don't nobody want to share. Now don't nobody want to share. Oh, really? Oh, so you forgot what sharing does. You forgot the importance of sharing because you ain't in kindergarten no more. Oh, that's how that went. Oh, sure, Amber. It's the weightliftinggeek.com. I just put it in the chat for you, Amber. That way you'll have a link you can just click right on. That's no problem at all. All right, so everybody, speaking to everybody, make sure I don't miss anything real quick. So yeah, I got like 2-3 more minutes before I got to go. Try to get in this gym, get this workout on, get situated. Yeah, trying to get a little strong. Trying to get just a little strong, just a pinch. So let's kind of recap. Let's kind of summarize real quick in these last couple minutes. First of all, listen to your body. Listen to your body. When your body says that it's had enough, take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. What's going on, my bro, Mr. Everywhere? Scratching Pete PA is in the building. So, first of all, listen to your body. Don't be afraid to take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean you're defeated. Doesn't mean you lost. Don't be afraid to take a break. Thank you so much, Amber. Yes, everybody speaking to everybody and showing love and concern to everyone. That is what is up. So, don't be afraid to take a break. Better yet, I like the way that Coach Mary Moss said it. Don't be afraid to take a pause. A pause is just temporary because a break can be permanent or a break can be temporary. But a pause is always temporary. So, listen to your body. Don't be afraid to take a pause. You see what I'm saying? Learn from each other. Don't be afraid to share the knowledge that you have even before you've benefited from it. Think about this. If every time you saw someone, they were giving you something, maybe something small, maybe something big. It may be simply a piece of candy, $2 here, $2 there. But every single time you saw them, here, take this. 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 Now you tell me, would you want to look out for them? Would you want to help them? Would you want to do everything that you could to make sure that they succeed? Well, of course you would, because they're always helping you. We can't fix everything. Some things can't be fixed. But don't be afraid to share. I promise you, the more you share, the more you will receive. That I can guarantee you of. Promise you that. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I got to run in here and get this workout in. We got you on the new B-roll, Amber. So you show up as one of our gold members, and rightly so. Thank you so much for becoming a gold member. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging in with me, for listening to my ramblings and my ideas and all of these things that are floating around in this big old head of mine. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, because you didn't have to be here, but you hung out with your boy, and I appreciate you. Remember that you are amazing. You're awesome. You're wonderful. You're excellent. You got this. Just like Big Bro, Big Rooster said, hashtag you got this, fam. You got this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make sure everybody gets it. Just because you got yours don't mean you get to quit, because now you get to help somebody else get theirs, so that the two of you can help somebody else to get theirs. It's a cycle. It's a chain reaction. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Thank you to each and every one of you. Remember, stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad! We're going to play this B-roll for our members on the way out, and we will see you in the next one. Y'all take care. Let me find it. Where is it at?